Here, in the northern reaches of New Zealand, a special occasion is about to unfold. For the 19 members of the Makaira Social Club, this is the day they have been preparing for, their annual migration. For an entire year, each member has been meticulously setting aside a small sum, a ritual of foresight and discipline, to fund this pilgrimage. The journey takes them from their familiar home in Northland, across the vast expanse of the country, to the magnificent alpine wilderness of Queenstown. For many, this is a pioneering voyage, their very first encounter with the rugged landscapes of the South Island.
First time to see the snow.
The journey is long and the group is large, so the arrival is a staggered one. Approximately half of the club's members descend upon this majestic landscape on the first day. The remaining group will follow a day later. The first contingent wastes no time. Their single-minded purpose to ascend the mountain and make the most of every precious moment. A perfect day greets them at Coronet Peak. And for one young member, this is a truly extraordinary moment. He has never laid eyes on snow.
Finally get to touch the stone. Holy shit.
It is a moment of profound discovery.
Taste of snow. Refreshing.
Meanwhile, the more experienced snowmen glide effortlessly across the slopes. They are in their element, embracing the perfect conditions. The day unfolds in a flurry of activity, a celebration of skill and exhilaration.
How's it going, lads?
Good, mate.
Good day.
Feel a day.
Here we are, Coronet Peak. Stunner of a day, absolute bluebird. A few of the lads down on the learning slope. Mate, is there a better place to be? Cheers, lads.
After a long night of celebration, the two parties finally converge. All 19 members of the Makaira Social Club are now, at last, a complete unit.
Lads are ready.
And for their first act as a collective, they move to a new theatre of competition, the Luge.
Yeah, boy! Let's go!
A high-paced, gravity-fed race, a true test of both skill and dexterity. Fueled by excitement and a surge of testosterone, the 19 lads launch themselves down the winding track. The air is filled with whoops of both delight and fierce determination, each one eager to prove his dominance. But these high-speed, close-quarters maneuvers do not always go to plan. A predictable number of whoopsies ensue as the forces of nature and youthful over-exuberance collide. It is a scene of utter joyous chaos, and these small near misses will likely remain unreported at the next morning meeting. From the high-paced Luge track, the entire club now ascends Coronet Peak together. Here, a new and very different challenge awaits them. For many in this group, this is their very first time experiencing the snow.
Hey, you snowboarding or skiing there, B?
Boarding.
Boarding. Good work, mate.
But they are not alone.
Let's go.
The seasoned members of the club, veterans of countless ski seasons, take on a new role, that of teacher and guide.
If you're going too fast, you don't like it, you can just beat it and you can slow down.
Good work, mate.
On the slopes, they impart their knowledge with patience and careful instruction.
Knees bent. Yep, it's all you. There you go, Tom. Go.
Wonderful!
Here's another learner. Very good.
Yeah, see that? See that?
See that. Beautiful.
And in a remarkable turn of events, as the sun sets and night skiing begins, the novices take to the challenge with an astonishing speed.
Yes, Dan, let's go.
Let's go, mate.
Just go, mate.
Their initial clumsy movements quickly give way to a confident glide, a fluid grace on the snow. You would be forgiven for thinking that this group of beginners were in fact seasoned veterans. It is a testament to the powerful instinct of cooperation that runs through the Makaira Social Club. A collective triumph, forged not just through individual struggle, but through the shared success of the entire team. A new dawn breaks over the Queenstown wilderness, and with it, a new chapter in their great migration. Today, their path leads them northward, towards the ethereal beauty of Lake Tekapo. But first, a rite of passage. They arrive at a place of extraordinary courage.
Somebody must.
The group urges the smallest member to take the leap.
I'm nervous, but I excited.
His initial excitement changes once he is looking over the edge.
So you shuffle out so your toes are out here.
I can't jump this.
Yes, you
No,
can.
no,
Yes,
no,
you
I
can.
can't. No, no.
You come all this way.
No, I can't.
Raffy.
I'm very scared. I see the bottom, I can't. I heart attack really.
And so, the journey continues. The road unfurls before them, a ribbon winding through a landscape of staggering beauty. The club travels through a world of snow-capped mountains and pristine lakes, a living painting of vivid colors and breathtaking vistas. It's a journey that reminds them that sometimes the greatest adventure isn't in the leap you take, but in the path you choose to follow. Yet, even the most seasoned navigators can find their routes diverted. Thanks to a few misdirections from the vehicle designated the High IQ van, the club finds itself veering wildly off course. The carefully planned itinerary is abandoned, replaced by a whispered tip from an unexpected source, a local Makaira customer who insisted they visit a nearby farm. What unfolds over the ensuing afternoon defies simple explanation. It is a series of encounters, of sights and sounds so unexpected and so thoroughly bizarre that the cameras cannot truly capture the essence of it.
It's like an episode of Black Mirror, bro.
This is no ordinary farm visit. It is a riot of the rural life, a dizzying, hilarious plunge into the surreal.
Here's the boys.
It is an excursion, a memory forged not from magnificent mountains, but from sheer unforgettable absurdity that will forever be etched into the collective memory of the group. The group awaken in Tekapo. Roughly half of the club opts for a quieter morning, choosing to explore the stunning, tranquil beauty of the local area. Meanwhile, the most dedicated snowmen within the group cannot resist the call of the high country. They head to the nearby Roundhill ski field, where they are rewarded with what proves to be one of the best days of the season. The snow is immaculate, the crowds are minimal, and the exhilaration of perfect conditions provides a magnificent highlight to their sporting adventures.
Look at me, bro. That's top.
A brief interlude into the pursuit of local aquatic life proves largely fruitless. Day 5 sees the fishing canals yielding little reward, so we move to the final day. The journey now enters its final phase. The Makaira Social Club must make its way back toward Queenstown to fly home. But fate, in the form of a generous weather system, intervenes. The group wakes to a triumphant snow report. Ohau ski field has been blessed with fresh snow. With the precision of a military operation, a quick decision is made. They will squeeze in a couple of hours on the slopes before the deadline of their flight. The risk is immense, but the reward is immediate. Upon reaching Ohau, the group is greeted with world-class snow. The early start and the frantic logistical scramble are instantly justified, but the clock is a relentless master. As quickly as they arrive, the group needs to leave in order to make their scheduled flight. Yet, the journey home holds one final necessary act of adrenaline. Here, on the asphalt, a few members of the group choose one last act of speed, a hot lap. This final high-speed dash is a perfect breathless culmination of their entire trip, ensuring they leave the South Island not with quiet farewells, but with one last shared memory of exhilaration.
Not bad.
The final roar of the engine fades. The annual migration of the Makaira Social Club has reached its conclusion. But the true significance of this week is not found in the adrenaline of the slopes or the speed of the track. The value of this journey lies in the shared experience itself. From the nervous anticipation of the first-time snow sportsman to the collective sigh over the lost bungee money and the final frantic push for the hot lap, every moment has served a purpose. It is through these tests, these triumphs, and these unforgettable fumbles that a profound and everlasting bond has been forged among the 19 members. They return to Northland not just with souvenirs, but with a deeper sense of camaraderie and a vault full of stories that will be recounted, refined, and relived for years to come. The Makaira Social Club is more than a group. It is a fellowship.